It's solo pop back. Look at all that smoke coming through the back. Listen, I didn't want to just, I guess, talk about the spiritual shit, but I really didn't have other shit to talk about. But I do want to talk about those Rory tweets, man. Listen, I haven't read all the Rory tweets, but um, I know he talked about Beyonce. I know he talked about Blue Ivy. I know he talked about a lot of shit. Here's the thing. How old is Rory? Hold on. Let's get everything. I seen a tweet from 2013, 2011. So this is over what 15 years ago. Let me see. Rory. Let me see. Rory's 35. So he was what in his early 20s? Doesn't excuse. I don't get why people. I feel like people try to excuse everything nowadays, and that's what kills me. Cause I'm just like, oh, these tweets were over 15 years ago, so this and that and the third. And it's like, and I say this about everything. All these white people got some shit behind them that they didn't say that they believe. Especially like niggas like Rory that was going so hard going to bat while he don't say the N word and this and that and the third. I already knew like once you trying to have that perfect image that hey I respect black people and I love them so much that I would never dare do this and do that. It's bullshit, and we know that. I know that. Same thing with I feel like and the funny thing is I fuck with Parks, but I was like man I said them Parks tweets gonna be crazy. Watch, I'm telling you them Park tweets. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, and y'all probably gonna hate me for this. White people is not your friend, bro. That's what Maul's killing me, telling Rory to like not care. He's talking about your people. Beyonce and Jay Z is your people. But okay. Not only did he talk about Beyonce and Jay Z, he talked about Blue Ivy, a kid at that. Y'all don't find it weird that y'all talking about people's children? Now if Jay Z would have had if Jay Z would have had you and Kanye touch for talking about his kids, then what? You know what I mean? You were so adamant of going to Academic's house when he was talking about your kid and stuff and just all that other shit, leaving messages in the thing. So if Jay Z come let some make motherfuckers come leave a message at your house for talking about his kid, then what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because what he made this tweet December 19th, 2013. There wasn't a comb in any of these video sets for Blue's hair. A white man talking about. Hold on, my shit about to die, y'all. Let me get my charger. Alright, so hold on. We getting this locked and loaded. Bam. Bow. Let's go. This nigga said, how much weave was sacrificed for King Day today? That's crazy. This is not a crazy tweet. He said, white people definitely age in dog years. And then Rory says, so does our income. That's not really a crazy tweet. Okay, he retweeted this. He didn't say this. But oh wait, he retweeted it though, so that means he agrees with it. I never saw a good looking black woman. He's retweeting this stuff, so that gotta mean he agreed with it. And I think Maul or Joe was saying some of these. No, it was Mark. He said some of these things he wasn't saying. He was retweeting. If you retweeting something, that means you agree with it wholeheartedly. So I don't get why y'all trying to make excuses for the dumbest of shit. And maybe I gotta watch. I didn't watch nobody's like thoughts and shit on this all the way. I seen like little clips, but it just seemed like a bunch of excuses. Joe, I don't think Roy's racist. And Roy's favorite thing, or people's favorite thing to say is, if you know me, you know I'm not this. If you know this, you know I'm not an abuser. If you know me, then you know I'm not. The people that know you is gonna cape for you. Of course, Maul's gonna tell you not to worry about it and this and that and the third. But if it was somebody else, he would have said something. Of course, Joe don't think Maul or Roy's racist because he been around him for years and know him for years, and he's just not. Of course not. Do I think he hate? You can be around shit that you hate. People hate they fucking wives and they're married to them. People hate they fucking husbands and they're married to them. So I don't get what people think that you can't be around a bunch of people you hate. But yeah, shit. I was at a job, and I would love to unalive a couple of them. I probably shouldn't put that in there, but it's gonna stay. Joe, Joe from Hubs Plastics. If you ever see this video, be warned. I will find you and smack the living shit out you. Okay, let's get this. Whoa, I hope this not real. Your bitch fixing her makeup in my rims, N word. That's crazy. Every black woman has either wanted to, thought about, actually fucked a white guy. Like the hood rat name, they way worse baby names than Blue Ivy. Like the hood rat name Beyonce. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do your black ass mother and grandmother know you don't like black women? See, this is when Twitter was confusing, man. Because you couldn't retweet, so you had to do some. You all love black women. Nah. I never seen. Yeah, okay. Oh, he was. This what Mark was talking about. He was tweeting lyrics and stuff. Shit, some of the people I guess that was in Spaces talking to Rory, they was exposing them for like anti-black women tweets. Some of these people were saying a lot of shit about, bro, y'all hate black women, bro, and y'all hate black people in general. But let's keep it real, y'all hate black women, and it's fucked up. And I can come here and admit that not that I hate black women, it's like I haven't treated black women the best in my life, and that's why I'm coming here now to be better and do better about it because it's fucked up, bro. They can't even get love and own protection from their own men. Like, look what we doing. Like, it's fucked up. And I'm not coming here to pander. There's shit that black women gotta get together too. Like, with shit that we gotta work on. Everybody gotta work on. It's not to bring anybody down or bring anybody down to bring somebody up. It's simply just to correct our course, all of our courses, because at the end of the day, we all need each other. We all put here for a reason. I don't know what the reason for is, but we all here, both genders, for a reason to figure out something. And I don't know if we're supposed to do it alone or together, but we here together, so we might as well figure out the way to coexist, at least. I understand that women can't coexist with these niggas, myself included. So I can't be mad. I'm trying to do the work now. Maybe too late, but better late than never. So, how much weave was sacrificed for King Bay today? Save that white boy fantasy for someone else. I'm not cutting any weave out your hair. Hot 97 acting like they have weave in their hair. I'm not the white guy who's going to cut that weave out of your hair for a trendy blog post. I don't think any man has ever said I love the smell of burnt weave. Bro, a black woman must have hurt this nigga's heart. This nigga was going way too hard. This nigga was going way too tough. I don't think any man has ever loved the smell of burnt weed anymore. I fuck with Migos music, but their performers just been there doing 3-minute weed for 4 from Beyonce can actually grow weed. He hated Beyonce. What the fuck? And what's with him in the weave shit? Man, Maul, man, fuck Maul. I already didn't like the nigga. Like, no disrespect. Nah, fuck it. I don't care if you take it. But it's like, you seeing all these tweets. These about your people at that. Not only just your black people, but literally your people that you are connected to. And you obviously don't like these Jay-Z and them, so that's cool. But and Joe too, like, bro, what is we really defending? This was a grown ass man. He was in his early 20s, saying this shit and doing this shit. He wasn't no 12-year-old kid. And I don't even care if he was a 12-year-old kid, but he was. It make more sense if you was a little 12, 11-year-old kid just trying to get your shits off, trying to be, whatever. It's different. But this is a 20, 21-year-old whatever man saying this shit. Because now this is going into 2014, 2015. This is 10 years ago. Roy's 35. That means he was 25 tweeting this shit. Not only that, I'm pretty sure he was on the Joe Budden podcast already. The Joe Budden podcast, I don't remember when it started, when it was named I Named This Later. He was already on the Joe Budden podcast, I'm pretty sure. It just wasn't big. Like, it wasn't going crazy like it was. So, unless, I think, actually, the Joe Budden podcast might have came around in 2017. Nah, I think it came before that. When it was just, I Named This Pod Later, I think it came before that. So, he had already been up there. So, that's just the crazy part right there to me. Like, but I mean, nah, I'm not surprised whatsoever. When even I hit the homie up, I said, man, we was on the phone. I said, you see, Rory got exposed. He said, for what? I said, nigga, racist. He said, oh, I ain't surprised. I said, yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Y'all can call me whatever you want, but any white person get exposed for anything, no, I'm not surprised, bro. Hell no. Like when it comes to racism, that don't surprise me. Like, just like they think that this is in our blood, I think that's in their blood. I think they can't help but just be racist, like on some real shit. But what can I do? What's about to look at? Oh no, bro, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm just keep it for real. Like, I'm more surprised to have Maul reacted. Maybe Maul said something behind the scenes. It was like, bro, Jay Z want the 1-on-1, bro. He said he was talking too much shit. He want the 1v1s. He might have old boy come get you. I forgot whatever they call his security that be running shit or whatever. I'm not surprised publicly by all they takes because I feel like privately they don't care. I feel like privately, like Joe and all them really don't give a fuck. They probably making jokes about it behind the scenes, but privately, obviously they don't keep it PC. That's why none of the opinions really matter in a sense. Um, Now Roy's a goof. Um, Simply off that, just random tweets. He obviously got hurt by a black chick and just went out his way to hurt any black chick or disrespect them on just any way, just for no reason, I guess. All this random weave talk, a lot of Beyonce shots. It's very weird. Blue Ivy. Even when Carucci went up there and said, even when y'all was just going around talking about Blue Ivy, y'all don't think it's weird that y'all just running around talking about a child? We're adults. Y'all don't think it's weird we were running around talking about children? Y'all don't think that's weird? And you know he really don't care because that's a black little girl. That's how you know he really don't give a fuck. So, fuck Rory. Fuck Maul. And fuck Joe for even trying to whatever this shit. Man, fuck y'all just because. I really, not to say I don't care about the Rory tweets. I'm just not surprised. But fuck these industry motherfuckers, man. Let's just keep it for real. Like, I'm out.